finally really beginning on the idea of which is going to be hopefully Hermes' Adventure. Little cartoon, and I'm not sure whether we're going to make it into strips first or into a whole thing. But yeah, I first have to learn how to draw. Then my second goal is making a silicone puppet, sculpted, so then I gotta learn how to sculpt. The third thing would be I want to make my first painting. This is going to be a very, very interesting month, and hopefully again you'll follow along with the journey. If you ever want to learn how to draw, or ever want to learn how to paint or sculpt or anything, pop a comment under, talk to me about how far you are, if you're a teacher or somebody who knows a lot more than me, and of course a lot more than the other people here, then it will be greatly appreciated as well if you link us to some good content of which we can learn from, etc. Just had an encounter with an autistic boy who really loves to draw, and I'm sitting here in a coffee shop just actually drawing. So I just gave him some basic tips, and I know I'm not good enough, so I told him to go watch YouTube as well. But just like small basics and where to find stuff, and like maybe what people are good, like Sheldon Borstein on YouTube is fantastic. It was a really pleasant experience. I told him about my plans to hopefully get into making some comics or making some sketches, etc. Or even into storyboarding for film and stuff. Starting to create my first painting. So I'll show you what I've done so far. Very light sketch. It's not a very good sketch, of course, but I'm gonna try just to add some different eyes and some different mouths, etc. And I'm not sure what to do with the background yet. I'm really thinking about. I really thought about making everything quite dark except for all the eyes and the mouth, or mouths. Beep 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 pew pew pew. I finally got a book I was waiting for. So you can see the terrible drawings I've been doing lately. Oh wait, some are decent I guess, but someone else. Look at this guy. He's absolutely terrible. And then this guy's not so bad, and then this guy's kinda starting off for a good start. Okay, let's get going here. This is the book I've gotten there. You know, we're in that shooting game. The Complete Guide to Drawing from Life. Bought it used for about £15, I think it was. Hopefully I'll get my Loomis books back soon, and I'll probably do some live streams on YouTube as well after a while, studying the books, and hopefully other people have the books too, or if they don't, you can come and have a look. But for now I'm going to be doing a little bit of Bridgeman, and I'll be showing you some updates later on. I decided that I'm going to be drawing every single piece of every single stepper in Bridgman's Complete Guide to Drawing from Life. The goal is to finish all of the 1,000 and something drawings in the Bridgman's book, and hopefully my anatomy and my perspective will be a little bit better afterwards, so I won't suck as much. So here is what I did the first day. Of course, there's a few notes here if you want to look at the notes, and if you can read them, you know, maybe pause the video. And of course, this guy was a messed up version. It looked like a dwarf. All of these is what I mean about the step-by-step, right? That's this. But this is what I mean. I won't be drawing every one of those. I'll be doing them in one piece, most likely. We tried, of course, the David here. It's not as good as of course, I'm terrible. I'm not very good of an artist yet. Keyword being yet. The beginning here, and mediocre drawings by Daniel Bakken. I was going through here, then I saw this, and I'm like, okay, it's a little bit difficult. It's not too bad, you know. So we see all these, and I'm like, wow, yeah, okay, I can do this. I can potentially do this. Yeah, it's not too bad. And then I saw this, you know, yeah, it's doable. And then this page. Well, that broke me a little bit. I'm like, shit! How am I supposed to do that? Just like, shit! I'd say you'll get to see it in a few how that goes. So I'll be back with you in a little bit. My sketchbook is looking like this. The ending here. Just a small few things up here. So this is kind of how day 2 is looking right now. Gone through these. It's terrifying looking at these and just how bloody powerful it is, you know. the end of day 2. And I'll show you guys what happens on day 3. I'm gonna sign out today. Bye bye.